Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We delve into fascinating stories behind the world of coins and currency, exploring the rare and the valuable, the ordinary and the extraordinary. Today, we are going to take you on a journey that delves into the captivating world of numismatics, where we focus on a particular coin that stands out both for its rarity and its peculiar history, the 1995 D1 cent coin. This seemingly humble penny is not just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of the potential discrepancies that can occur during production and the immense value that can stem from these errors. The 1995 D1 cent coin is estimated to be worth a staggering $165 million due to several significant errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting. Join us as we unravel the narrative behind this extraordinary coin, examining the specifics of its errors, the implications of those mistakes, and the marketplace possibilities that have resulted in its astronomical value. First, let's explore how the 1995 D1 cent coin came into existence. The Philadelphia Mint produces the majority of the US pennies, but in 1995, the Denver Mint also produced them, hence the D mark. In that year, two sets of coins were minted, one set with the correct design and another that incorporated both the correct obverse and a rare, nonsensical reverse. This was not a mere oversight. It was a monumental mistake that would change the perception of the penny and its potential worth forever. As with many aspects of numismatics, understanding the historical context is essential. The US Mint was producing billions of pennies each year to meet public demand for coin circulation. However, the bustling operational pace led to mistakes during the striking process. One unique phenomenon on the 1995 D1 cent coin was the occurrence of what's called a double die obverse, which means that the design was struck twice, resulting in a blurred or ghost-like image of Abraham Lincoln's face on the front. Normally, coins are stamped once, but with the double die, errors result in a prominent, strikingly clear misalignment. While such errors were not unheard of, the severity and visibility of the double die in the 1995 D coin dramatically escalated its rarity and desirability among collectors. There are several key errors in the production of the 1995 D penny, chiefly the misalignment of the die and what's perceived as cut errors, where bits of the die chip away to leave an unusual appearance on the coin. These cut errors might include what looks like irregular shapes or unique imperfections that appeal to avid collectors who seek unique pieces to add to their portfolios. But the allure of the 1995 D coin doesn't just lie in its minting errors. The narrative surrounding it has inflamed interest across global collectors and investors, creating a perfect storm for escalating values. The penny is emblematic of a broader trend within the collecting community, where items once considered mundane are suddenly valued significantly due to unforeseen factors. Collectors view the 1995 D penny not only as a mere coin but as a narrative of chance, the intersection of craftsmanship and error, a beautiful exploration of what can happen when precision falters. The investor's perspective shifts even more so when looking at coins like the 1995 D1 cent within the greater financial landscape, particularly during times of economic unpredictability. As fiat currencies fluctuate, those who are savvy in their investments often turn to tangible assets in their collections. Coins like the 1995 D1 cent exhibit a unique combination of historical significance and potential rarity, prompting a rising interest in acquiring these specimens. Furthermore, the realm of social media and internet marketplaces has accelerated demand. Platforms like eBay, auction sites, and collectors' forums have revolutionized how coin trading operates. A basic penny, once merely used to purchase a candy bar from a vending machine, can now be the focal point of a spirited bidding war among treasure hunters and fortune seekers alike, enhancing the narrative of the 1995 D. In this environment, rarity matters enormously. When combined with credibility and documentation, the legendary status of specific coins can soar to dizzying heights. The 1995 D brings with it a combination of tales, history, and uniqueness. It's not just another coin, it's an artifact of cultural and economic discourse, and this adds layers upon layers of value. With coins like these, the potential for valuation is not stagnant, it changes over time, influenced by the whims of public fascination and economic variables. Upcoming events, the growth of collector auctions, and even media coverage can spike interest in specific coins and drive sales to extraordinary levels. Moreover, what sometimes gets overlooked is how the narrative surrounding rare coins creates a community among collectors. Those who search for or own a 1995 1-cent penny share a bond. They are part of an elite club, united by the thrill of the hunt and the shared experience of uncovering treasures hidden in plain sight. It fosters networks that allow information exchange, fostering a culture that not only appreciates the beauty of coinage but also thrives on the monetary potential it can unlock. Collectors often discuss the scarcity of particular mint years, the history of mint eras, and the navigations of the marketplace, all while fostering friendships in the process. The 1995 penny effectively serves as a crucial connection point among enthusiasts, and this social aspect only fuels the demand and speculation surrounding its value. As more people learn about the 1995 1-cent coin, its lore continues to grow, with enthusiasts eager to uncover more about the coin itself, its production, and the factors that contribute to its elevated market valuation. The intricate detailing that goes into minting, the precision required, and the minuscule margins for error mean that each discrepancy tells a poignant story of human effort intertwined with inexactness. An overlooked aspect of this valuation saga is how media coverage bolsters the reputation of error coins, significantly impacting their marketplace appeal. When large sums are discussed, or when record sales are announced at auctions, it scintillates excitement among the public and attracts new participants to the field from all walks of life. Imagine obtaining a coin for just 1 cent, only for it to skyrocket in value over time, a narrative that captures the imagination and encourages persistence among would-be collectors, fueling the cyclical nature of the hobby and investment. With the continued appreciation and understanding of what makes certain coins extraordinarily valuable, many people are revisiting coin jars and forgotten collections, hoping that buried treasure lies within. Highlighting the 1995 1-cent coin serves as a beacon to novice collectors, reminding them that even the most unassuming pieces can hold immeasurable worth. Each coin can encapsulate elements of social history, economic conditions at the time of minting, and the very nature of chance itself. Isn't it curious to think that an error during the manufacturing phase can lead a single coin to become $1 million item? In our digital age where instant access to information can be so readily obtained, curiosity fuels collection journeys unlike previous generations ever experienced. With platforms open for research, enthusiasts can quickly develop their expertise, diving down rabbit holes of past sales, auction results, and grading standards that define what constitutes a valuable coin. The 1995 1-cent penny has become a valuable lesson in unpredictability, thanks to the oddities of coin manufacturing. The fact that such an everyday piece of currency could potentially fetch $165 million illustrates the fascinating clash between normality and rarity, a captivating conundrum that keeps both casual observers and serious investors enraptured. As we continue our exploration of coins, collectors, and the intricate tapestry of value, we invite you to join us on this thrilling adventure. Keep your eyes peeled, for treasures lie in wait, often disguised in the simplest of forms, whether it's searching through change, poring over estate sales, or uncovering stories buried in the annals of history. The world of coins reveals a wealth of knowledge and excitement waiting to be uncovered, demonstrating once more that sometimes, the most valuable things in life come from imperfection and chance encounters. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey into the realm of numismatics, and remember, the next time you find a penny, you might just be holding a piece of history with the potential to be worth far more than you ever imagined. Next 1998 1-cent USA coin, we explore the fascinating world of numismatics and uncover the stories behind coins that transcend their monetary value, captivating collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. Today, we are shining a spotlight on an extraordinary piece of currency that has captivated the hearts and wallets of many, the 1998 1-cent coin. This seemingly inconsequential penny carries a mind-boggling potential value of $275 million, attributed to a series of striking errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process, weaving a narrative that combines intrigue, chance, and the ever-evolving art of coin collecting. As we dive into the remarkable journey of the 1998 1-cent coin, we will uncover the specific errors and minting discrepancies that have made it so desirable, examine the broader implications of these mistakes, and explore the fascination that has cemented its status among the ranks of the collectible elite. The story begins in the bustling halls of the US Mint, where coins are produced at a rapid pace to keep up with the circulation demands of the American economy. In 1998, the Mint had to strike millions of pennies, ensuring that these small denominations were available to the public for everyday transactions. However, amid this fast-paced environment, small errors can lead to significant consequences. For the 1998 1-cent coin, several unique minting errors emerged that altered the course of its history. One of the most significant mistakes was the presence of a double die on the obverse side of the coin, which prominently features the image of the iconic Abraham Lincoln. A double die occurs when the coin's design is incorrectly stamped, resulting in multiple impressions that create what appears to be a blurred, thickened image. Collectors prize such errors, as they bring an unusual aesthetic quality to the coin that stands apart from standard minting. The rarity of the 1998 1-cent with a double die has fueled a fervent interest among collectors, attracting attention from both hobbyists and savvy investors looking for unique pieces to enhance their portfolios. In addition to the double die phenomenon, another error that surfaced during the production of the 1998 penny is known as the cud error. Cud errors arise when a portion of the die used to strike the coin breaks away, creating an indentation or raised area on the final product. This irregularity not only adds a layer of intrigue to the penny but also makes it particularly valuable to those who collect coins characterized by their imperfections. As the hunt for these elusive cud errors continues, they become hot commodities in the coin collecting community, driving prices upward and sparking heated bidding wars at auctions. The combination of a double die and cud errors solidifies the 1998 1-cent coin's place among the most sought-after errors in US minting history, igniting the imagination of collectors and investors who see the potential for immense financial reward in such anomalies. Furthermore, the broader context surrounding the release of the 1998 penny cannot be overlooked. At that time, the American economy was riding a wave of growth and prosperity, and interest in recreational coin collecting was on the rise. Coins were more than just currency; they became symbols of investment, heritage, and cultural identity. As awareness about rare-era coins grew, the 1998 1-cent coin garnered attention for not only the imperfections it contained but also the cultural significance it represented. As media outlets began to share stories about the thrilling world of era coins, collectors from all walks of life started combing through their pocket change and hoarding throughout the years. An overlooked penny could harbor a hidden treasure, igniting the thrill of the chase and uniting enthusiasts worldwide in the quest to find valuable specimens like the 1998 penny. The value of currency in our modern world can often feel abstract, with money circulating through digital transactions and bank accounts. However, the physical touch of a coin, the history embedded within it, and the errors that create unique variations evoke a sense of nostalgia and connection to a tangible past. This feeling enhances interest in coins such as the 1998 1-cent, which represent more than mere monetary worth. They embody stories and connections forged through the passage of time. As soon as the public grasped the significance of the 1998 1-cent coin, collectors began to rally around the idea of preserving these tangible pieces of history. Coin clubs, online forums, and social media pages exploded with discussions surrounding the coin, creating a greater awareness of its unique qualities and spurring a further desire to find and preserve these eras. The once niche market of coin collecting blossomed into a vibrant community that thrived on camaraderie, shared experiences, and, of course, the excitement of discovering coins that hold substantial financial potential. As prices skyrocketed and collectors began to display era coins as valuable investments, The 1998 1-cent coin emerged as a symbol of victory over chance. The attraction for rare coins is often rooted in the narrative surrounding them, how they came to be, the people who sought them, and the stories they tell about our society and its evolving relationship with currency. With every high-profile sale, the allure of the 1998 penny grew stronger, and its status in the marketplace was solidified as collectors sought to own a piece of this intriguing tale. As the needle on the valuation meter swung higher, individuals and institutions alike began to take notice of the potential returns available within the realm of coin collecting. The 1998 1-cent coin became more than just a collectible. It turned into a formidable asset class, drawing interest from investors looking for diversifications in their portfolios. The intersection of history and finance is a potent one, and this particular coin melded the two spheres in a way that was not only captivating to collectors but also to those who understood the implications of owning such an extraordinary piece of minting history. With featured articles in numismatic magazines, documentaries, and coverage by financial news outlets, the hype surrounding the 1998 1-cent penny became a self-fulfilling prophecy. The establishment of grading standards in the coin collecting community further bolstered its status. Coins were evaluated, authenticated, and assigned grades based on their condition and rarity, resulting in a structured marketplace where collectors could confidently buy and sell precious items like the 1998 penny. Grading companies began to emerge, specializing in recognizing the unique qualities that set the 1998 penny apart from its more mundane counterparts. The emergence of third-party grading opened up avenues for new collectors while creating a layer of trust and security in the marketplace. No longer merely pieces of metal, coins began to be seen through a lens of investment potential, framing their worth based on historical relevance and anomalies. Collectors now sought guidance on best practices for preserving their coins, ensuring that they maintained and perhaps even increased their value over time. The journey of the 1998 1-cent coin is a reflection of broader consumer behavior patterns, where unexpected fluctuations and rare finds can impact financial decisions. This interest in rare coins and their potential as investment vehicles is now interwoven into the fabric of contemporary collecting culture, giving rise to discussions about future trends, the sustainability of the market, and captivating stories that continually shape our understanding of what makes certain coins extraordinary. The world of numismatics continues to evolve, and thanks to coins like the 1998 1-cent penny, new enthusiasts are drawn in at every turn. The stories and the market dynamics surrounding such coins create a captivating environment, encouraging an intimate relationship with these small yet significant pieces of currency. Each era in minting serves as a reminder of the fallibility of human precision and the astonishing paths that lead to discovery and value. The coin collecting community thrives on this juxtaposition of beauty and imperfection, an exhilarating notion that has propelled the 1998 1-cent penny into the spotlight of rare coin valuations. As we stand at the intersection of curiosity, finance, and history, it's clear that the 1998 1-cent coin will continue to intrigue future generations of collectors, investors, and history buffs. This unique penny not only symbolizes the potential for monetary gain but also represents the stories, relationships, and emotions intertwined with the tangible artifacts we cherish. In a world driven by rapid technological advancement and digital transactions, the familiarity and nostalgia of physical currency hold a special place in our hearts. The 1998 1-cent coin invites collectors to partake in a narrative that extends beyond mere economics, reminding us that in the art of collecting, every error, every discrepancy, and every opportunity for valuation can lead to exhilarating discoveries and enduring connections. Thank you for joining us on our exploration of the remarkable journey of the 1998 1-cent coin, the investing thrill, the community it fosters, and the valuable lessons we glean from its unique history. Remember that coins, no matter how seemingly insignificant, can carry incredible worth, manifesting a tapestry woven from human experience and the passage of time, a true testament to the intricate, beautiful, and often unpredictable nature of our world. So, the next time you happen upon a lowly penny, take a moment to reflect, It may very well be the key to unlocking your own treasure trove of stories. Keep exploring with us, and together, we'll continue. Last 1986 1-cent USA coin. We journey through the captivating world of numismatics and explore the thrilling stories behind coins that have become pillars of intrigue and investment among collectors and enthusiasts alike. Today, we are diving deep into the mystique surrounding an exceptionally rare coin, the 1986 1-cent coin, which has garnered a staggering valuation of approximately $431 million, largely due to a series of remarkable errors and production mistakes that have made it a hot topic in both the collecting and investing communities. This isn't just any ordinary penny, it carries with it a narrative filled with chance, rarity, and a perfect blend of human artistry and error that captivates anyone who lays eyes on it. To fully appreciate the extraordinary journey of the 1986 1-cent coin, we must first understand its context within the broader scope of U.S. minting, where countless coins enter circulation every year, yet only a select few stand the test of time, becoming objects of desire amid the clamor of everyday currency. In 1986, the U.S. Mint operated under a system focused on efficiency and mass production to keep pace with the demands of a robust economy. The Mint struck billions of pennies, providing the public with this essential coin for everyday transactions. However, during this frenetic pace of production, missteps can occur, giving rise to stunning anomalies that ultimately transform seemingly ordinary coins into extraordinary treasures. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1986 1-cent coin is the phenomenon known as die variety. A die variety occurs when a design element, the engraving used to create the coin, is altered, often accidentally, during the production process. For the 1986 penny, a rare and distinctive die variety was produced that saw the coin displaying misaligned features. This resulted in what collectors refer to as a clash die, where the image of the obverse, which prominently features President Abraham Lincoln, appears to have been overlaid with the reverse design, typically seen on the flip side. This fault produces an intriguing visual effect that delights numismatists and has contributed to the 1986 coin's booming popularity. Coin enthusiasts seek the clash die variety for its unique appearance and the storytelling aspect it brings to the rugged coin's history. Additionally, it's worth noting that such die errors are exceedingly rare. Coins typically undergo rigorous quality control measures, and erroneous coins often get weeded out during this process before they ever reach the public. However, when mistakes like the one seen in the 1986 1-cent coin slip through the cracks, they become highly desirable due to their rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity significantly drives value, and the limited number of 1,986 clash die coins in circulation has led to a brisk demand amongst collectors eager to expand their portfolios with this fascinating piece of history. Alongside the clash die, another captivating error associated with the 1986 1-cent coin involves what is known as a double-struck feature. A double-struck coin is one that has mistakenly been stamped more than once during production due to misalignment with the coin press, resulting in a distinctive, overlapping design. Double striking is a coveted trait among coin enthusiasts, as it adds a layer of complexity and intrigue to the coin itself. The combination of a clash die and double-struck elements encapsulates the essence of a true era coin, elevating the 1986 1-cent to a status that few other coins can achieve. Numismatics thrives on the unpredictable nature of minting, and the association of serendipitous errors leads to pieces like the 1986 penny gaining traction in the marketplace, rapidly attaining substantial financial value. Collectors have long sought after the stories behind their coins, the coins that tell tales of craftsmanship, human error, and the cultural context within which they are produced. As the 1986 1-cent gained prominence, it also became a symbol of America's complex relationship with currency, sparking discussions about economic factors, investment opportunities, and the nostalgia of bygone eras. Beyond just the physical flaws, the 1986 penny captures a certain zeitgeist. The decade of the 1980s was a pivotal time in American history, marked by significant cultural shifts, advancements in technology, and transformations in finance and commerce. The rise of the information age had just begun, leading to innovative ways for collectors to engage with their passion for coins, including burgeoning online forums, auctions, and marketplaces. This accessibility fueled interest in rare coins like the 1986 1 cent and encouraged a new generation of collectors to actively pursue era coins and other unique pieces. The story surrounding the 1986 penny also exemplifies how the narrative of a coin can unfold and evolve as it moves through time. Each era becomes a talking point, a piece of trivia that invites discussion among enthusiasts. These conversations not only heighten appreciation for the coin but also solidify its place within the vast tapestry of U.S. minting history. As the authenticity and value of collectible coins become more entrenched in modern finance, the 1986 1 cent serves as a beacon, illuminating the lucrative potential of era coins in the marketplace. In examining the evolution of coin collecting through the decades, it is astonishing to note how the perceptions of value shift. Collectors now view coins like the 1986 1 cent as investments rather than simply collectibles, leading to higher stakes within the marketplace and creating an atmosphere ripe with speculation. High-profile auctions and sales have pushed the value of era coins like the 1986 1 cent higher, leading it to the staggering $431 million valuation that further heightens its allure as a potential financial windfall. The interplay between rarity, historical context, and the social dynamics within the collecting community shape not only how individuals perceive the 1986 penny but also how the marketplace responds to fluctuating demand. In this environment of heightened interest, potential investors understand the implications of owning era coins, becoming keenly aware of how to navigate discussions surrounding rarity, condition, and price. Online platforms facilitate these conversations, gathering enthusiasts and investors from different backgrounds as they seek to share stories and information that can assist in evaluating the worth of their prized coins. Additionally, the beauty of the numismatic community is its collaborative nature. Each collector contributes to the collective understanding of pieces like the 1986 1 cent, and with rarity comes the chance to share insights, interpretations, and even challenges related to identifying various coin eras. The interest spurred by the 1986 1 cent coin encourages not only conversations about its unique characteristics but also the anticipation of future discoveries, a continuity of spirit that revitalizes the numismatic world. The role of grading companies has also become pivotal in this developing marketplace, providing a systematic standard for assessing coin authenticity and condition. When it comes to coins like the 1986 1 cent, having the backing of a reputable grading service lends credibility and can exponentially affect its market value. A coin evaluated and graded by an industry-recognized organization assures potential buyers of its quality, leading to confident transactions and transparent pricing structures in a marketplace embracing both history and investment opportunity. Conversely, this transparency may inspire new collectors to enter the realm of numismatics, as they realize that even a single penny can become a focal point for connecting with the past while simultaneously serving as a potential financial asset. Mint eras such as those seen in the 1986 penny represent the profound unpredictability of currency production, a reminder that beauty often lies in flaws and that what we designate as valuable is shaped by perceptions and narratives that evolve over time. With the continued ascent of the digital economy, coins like the 1986 1 cent signify a physical link to history, stirring enthusiasts to play their part in preserving these artifacts as a tangible representation of culture, economy, and artistry. As we navigate the complexities of modern investing, it is crucial to remember that numismatics reaches far beyond numbers. It brings with it the richness of stories, connections, and shared experiences. In essence, the act of collecting emphasizes our innate desire to connect with history, creating a channel through which we can tangibly connect with the past. This pursuit leads us to the understanding that the coins we encounter are not just currency, but they carry within them the weight of history, emotion, and the potential for immense value, all of which can spark a new generation of enthusiasts eager to join the fray. Thank you for joining us in exploring the incredible narrative behind the 1986 1 cent coin. where human error and artistry intertwine to create an enthralling piece of numismatic treasure. As you continue your journey through the world of coins, remember that every penny has its story, perhaps even one that could be waiting right under your nose. So keep searching through your change. What may seem ordinary could hold extraordinary potential for discovery.